Picks and Parlay family, what's up, though? What up, though? It is me, Detroit Lenny here. Bet Win Repeat. It's Thursday, it's January 9th. We're rolling. We're rolling with the punches, as they say. Yesterday wasn't the greatest of days, as Stop GL says. Here, first comment of the day wins. Horrible day yesterday, and I don't say that H word often when it comes to this stuff. Let's get back on track. Good luck tailing you on a few plays on the board. Let's get after it. Yeah. Wasn't our best performance yesterday by any means. Not horrible though. I mean, I was down almost 2 units. So you win some, you lose some kind of days. It is what it is. For the week, I'm still up. For the year, I'm still up. For the month, I'm still up. So yesterday and the day before wasn't the greatest. How about that chalky NBA parlay though? How about that? How about the Knicks, Pacers, and the Cavs parlay for plus 175? How about that chalky NBA parlay? Don't recommend it. Not a great idea. But that's how pissed off. Sometimes I just get mad at the NBA, and that's how I treat it. Belt to ass. And by the way, I'm not gonna go down a Lions rant, but I'm all down the rabbit hole in social media with memes and Lions players making TikToks and this and that, Instagram this, and just belt to ass. If you don't follow my guy, Chef Geach on Twitter, he's a Detroit local rapper. He does some great NFL content, just like recap stuff, kind of like Annie Aguilar. I'm not saying her name right, but everybody knows who she is. She does the weekly recap stuff. Love her content. He does like a kid friendly, family friendly rap kind of version of the same situation, just breaking down the NFL. My man, though, I should probably pull up his stuff. I'd be more prepared for y'all. One day I will be. We got a little bit of action though. Yesterday's action though. Florida came through. Vancouver. Tough one to lose against the Capitals. Capitals are hot for sure. Vancouver, I just thought they lose in overtime 2-1. That was just a tough one there. But we also had the like I said, Knicks, Cavs, Pacers, blah blah blah. We had Central Florida. College basketball wasn't great to us. That's what it was for me. UCF didn't come through. South Carolina didn't come through. Bradley didn't come through. Arkansas didn't come through. Villanova did come through. I think that was about it. Oh no, Providence. That was the other one that came through for us there. So college basketball. We're getting into it. My beard's getting too long and it's in my mouth and I don't like it. Plus, it's windy as hell in Las Vegas. Shout out to my Cali people, Sniper West and all them out there. Hope our guy's staying safe. I talked to him. I check in on Sniper every day. Yesterday and today, I checked in with him at these wildfires. So it's about 15, 20 miles from where they're all at. So I told him, number one priority, stay safe. He was supposed to do some videos with us today. He's going to give us some NBA and an NHL short, I think, later on tonight for tomorrow's action. So hoping everybody in Cali stays safe. Have we heard anything about this? What do you call it? What do you call it? My grandmother used to say, what do you call it? Remember the whatchamacallit candy bars? Those were good. Whatchamacallits. They were like a Rice Krispie. I don't know, chocolatey. They were good. I think they're going to play this Rams game in LA. We talked about that yesterday. We're going to be all over them if they do. We kind of like the Rams anyway. If they move it to Arizona, I don't like the Rams. I'll be pissed. Because I don't I like Minnesota in a dome. For sure. Minnesota will get a cakewalk there. Maybe. We'll see. Our guy Tim Earl Sportsbets gave us a free play. You should go watch that. Hit the like button, but I'm on it. Detroit Mercy +5 in some college basketball versus IUPUI. Yeah, say it like that too. IUPUI, like that. We're on a little bit of NBA in the same sense as yesterday. We're gonna try and keep belt to ass with some chalky money line parlay, a little 2-team action, nothing crazy. Dallas, Miami. We're on the Mavericks. We're on the Heat. We also like Minnesota and the Timberwolves. Any combination of those 3 teams, 2-team or 3-teamer, that's what I like. That's what I like. Every time I say that, I get that song in my head. Something on my hat here, and it bugs me. Whatever. All right. So Minnesota Timberwolves, Dallas Mavericks, Miami Heat, in any way, shape, or form, 2-team, 3-team parlay, however you want to, you get after it. You do you Pikachu. But I'm on that. I mean, if you parlay them all 3 together, it's like 178. It's not great. It's not great. I'm not sitting here. I'm not telling you we're not going to make a living doing this. Not by any means. So I'm going to get all kinds of shit in the comment sections about anybody could put that together. There's no hot take here. Okay, there isn't anything like that. We are just angry at the NBA, so this is how we treat the NBA. Belt, ass, 1 bet, or combination. I got 3 out of those 3 teams, not individually, only in a 2-team or 3-team parlay, because that's the only thing that makes value, makes dollars. So that's how we're gonna treat it. NHL is a little different story. I do like Edmonton tonight. Straight up. I would take them though. I have them in regulation. If you want to do the puck line, that's great. I'm just gonna do in regulation. I kind of like that, and that's at -130. I'm comfortable with that number. But in a parlay, I took Edmonton money line, and I also took the Ottawa Senators because they're playing Buffalo. Sorry, Buffalo fans. Don't know what to tell you. It's been a rough year. You know, whatever. Move on. Trying to think here. I like Vegas tonight. Same thing. Vegas, I'm going to ride with them in regulation against the Islanders, but I won't. You could do the puck line if you want. I mean, it's good enough value for me at +145. You can get it in some spots. I don't hate that. Because you're just playing for the empty net. I don't think the Islanders give them much of a game. That total being at 6 kind of tells me let's choose the over maybe. I don't know. Empty netter. You play the empty netter. I'll take the puck line. I probably should go on just the regulation. But yeah, do Vegas in regulation too. I like Vegas tonight. I won't do the money line at 170, but again, not unless you're putting it in a parlay. If you're putting it in a parlay, don't hate Vegas and Edmonton in a parlay. Like, just bang, bang, be done. Let's not overthink this shit. NBA, real quick. I like Toronto plus points, and I like the under in that Cavs game. That's another individual type situation for me. And then we all know how I feel about the Notre. I hope you guys know how I feel about. We've talked about it enough. I'm on Notre Dame. I got Notre Dame at minus 135. I bet it early. I was on the wrong side of that one. It happens. You can get it minus 110 now. Normally this year, I've been on the right side of a lot of things. I've been on the right side more than I've been on the wrong side. So if I got to take a little to give more, I'll take it. I'm on the under. I'm on under 47 though. Again, bet it a little early. It's at 45, 44 and a half at some spots. I'm going to ride with the under. I don't think this game's going to be great. I'm more looking forward to the Ohio State-Texas game. I think you'll get some points in that game. I'm on the over in that game. This game, I don't think we're going to get a lot of points. I really don't. I don't see how. They both want to slow the ball down. Penn State has some big play capability, but I just don't believe in their coaching. I'll take Notre Dame coaching. The quarterback's a toss-up for me. It's not as clear-cut as one would lead people to believe. So I will say a toss-up quarterback. Running back situation, I think, goes to Notre Dame. I'll give passing to Penn State. Defense, I think they're probably lean more towards Notre Dame. Special teams, in my opinion, always cancels themselves out. I just don't see it. I don't see Penn State winning, but they still make the whatchamacallit. I just saw them at a gas station the other day. Do they really? I haven't seen them in forever. I don't really. I'm not a candy guy. Not really anymore. I used to be. But now I'm a hermit. I don't really try to leave the house as much as possible. People, I got a Christmas shirt. I got a t-shirt for Christmas. It's just a black t-shirt, and it just says in writing white letters. It says people, and then underneath it has 5 stars. It's got 1 star filled, and it's like a rating, and then it says not recommended. And I'm like, oh man, that's me. It's a really good shirt. I'll have to wear that one day. What else do I have? I really, teaser wise, Notre Dame in the under. I just really got to get behind Notre Dame here. I think they keep it in a ground and pound kind of way. I don't have a hot take on that, to be honest with you. I don't see anything weather-wise. Looks like it's going to play right into a nice, cool, beautiful night in, where are they at? Miami Gardens? Yeah, Miami Gardens, Florida. I just think this is a 24-17 type game. You know what I mean? Something, maybe, I don't even know if we get there. I don't know. Although Notre Dame, Penn State, I got to believe, if Penn State can't stop Notre Dame, we're about to see if Penn State's really fraudulent or not. But we shall see. That's it for me today, folks. I'm going to wrap that up, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern. We'll talk a little bit more about the Texas and Ohio State matchup. We'll get a little bit more into that. Follow me on Twitter if you so desire, Detroit_Lenny. Also, we'll get after it. Good luck unless you're against us. I'll see you guys tomorrow.